to module 4 contents of total quality management videos. In the first video, I will discuss about the continuous improvement process. In the continuous improvement process, we are going to say about different statistical tools used, Kaizen method of maintaining workplace, Juran, trilogy, all those things will be discussed. So after the continuous improvement process, SPC, that is Statistical Process Control, will be discussed. That is about the Pareto diagram, process flow diagram, cause and effect diagram, check sheets, histograms, statistical fundamentals like control charts, state of control, out of control process, control charts for variables, control charts for attributes, scatter diagrams, and few case studies. So talking about process improvement, in the process improvement, we will be discussing about types of problems, improvement strategy, PDSA cycle, Kaizen, reengineering, and Six Sigma. Improvement is made by viewing all the work as a process, making all the process effective, efficient, and adaptable, anticipating changing customer needs, eliminating non-value added process, using benchmarking to improve the competitive advantage, innovating to achieve breakthroughs, incorporating lessons learned into the future activities, using technical tools. So by seeing from the scratch till the end of the organization, if you view all the process and all the things which has to be carried out, according to that the improvement is going to happen. So what process it is required to go for the overall process? So it is interaction of some combination of people, material, equipment, method, measurement, and the environment to produce an outcome such as a product, service, or an input to another process. So materials, money, information, data, that will be the input. So output will be the data, product, service, equipment, etc. So the process happens with the help of people, machine, method, procedure, environment, materials, and control conditions. So with the input output process happens. So for that feedback is essential for the improvement. So when we do this process with the input and output, the output is possible. So this is the input output process model which it is demonstrated. So what is a process? Process is output usually requires performance measure designed to achieve certain desirable outcome such as customer satisfaction. Feedback is provided in order to improve the process. So measurable input and output is added in the process so that activities and repeatability are expected. It must be effective, efficient, under control, and adaptable. There must be strict adherence to certain condition imposed by policy and constraints or regulations. What are the basic ways to improve process? Reduce resources, use more resources than necessary, reduce errors. Errors are a sign of poor workmanship and require rework. So at workplace we have to reduce error. Meet or exceed expectations of downstream customers. Make the process safer. Make the process more satisfying to the person who are doing. So all those things in the process, what all you use, it must be demonstrated in a proper way. All the equipments, what process they are going to carry out, how best they are going to get the product, all those things it is defined in the process. What are the problems are going to occur? Types of problems. Here we'll be talking about the product design, process design, efficiency, structure, unstructured, and compliance is going to happen. So improvement strategies, what happens? Repair, refinement, renovation, reinvention happens. So repair means any broken item must be repaired when the process is happening. The second level is quick fix and permanent solution. What all the repair you do, it must be permanent and it must not be repeatable again and So refinement must happen continuously to improve the process that is not going to be broken. Renovation, so it is result in major or breakthrough improvement. So you have to keep on changing the machines or renovate the machine at the workplace. Reinvention begins by imagining the previous condition that does not. So what is the process improvement we can expect? By using Juran's trilogy, we can improve the process. Shared PDSA cycle, Kaizen method, reengineering, and Six Sigma. What is Juran trilogy? It is approach to quality improvement from a cost-oriented perspective. Shared PDSA cycle, it is engineering scientific method applied to continuous improvement, making small incremental improvements. Reengineering and Six Sigma concepts. So the PDSA cycle, it is a continuous process improvement cycle. So PDSA stands for P is analyze the process, identify the opportunity, and develop the optimal solution. 2 is it is the implementation phase. Study is what output you are going to get, that you are going to study. Afterwards, when you are going to standardize the solution, plan for future. Like this, the overall PDSA cycle works. So what is Kaizen? It is a Japanese word for the philosophy that defines management role in continuous engagement, in encouraging and implementing small improvement involving everyone. The process of continuous improvement is in small increment that makes the process more efficient, effective, under control, and order. Improvements are usually accomplished at little or no expenses, without sophisticated techniques or expensive equipment. Focus on simplification by breaking down complex processes into sub-processes and then improving. So Kaizen, it is a value added and non-value added activities. So MOODA means, which refers to 7 classes of waste: overproduction, delay, transport, processing, inventory, wasted motion, and defective parts. Principle of motion study and use of cell technology at the workplace. Principles of material handling and use of one-piece flow. Documentation of standard operating procedures. Visual management means by visual displays everyone in the plant can use for better communication. So in the visual management here, you can see where the tools are placed. You can easily identify what tools are there. So Kanban system does that, what material, where it is available, how much it is available. Further machine control, you can see the display range between 30 to 50, it is good. So where indicator it is there, it is better. So further it is an alarm means that is best. Kaizen means 5S you are supposed to use, that is just in time, Poka Yoka. So Kaizen means Kai means change, Zen means good, means there will be a continuous improvement. So just-in-time principle is used to produce the units in right quantities at the right time and with the right resources. What are the 5S he uses? Sort out and discard, arrange, clean, standardize, make it a culture. So the re-engineering happens with the fundamental rethinking and radical redesign of business process center in order to achieve dramatic improvements in the critical measures of performance. So here the business process model is you are supposed to go stage by stage. You have to identify the customer, you have to find out what the problems are, then innovate the product, find solution for that, organize in a better manner, then implement it, then increase the efficiency and quality is checked with respect to the information and how competitive the product is checked. Then it is left in the market, check for the ROI, means return for the investment, it is checked. So what are the Six Sigma you are going to use this? With Six Sigma you are going to tell how much percentage it is confirmed and how much non-conformance rate is there. Overall process capability it is defined. So here by using this process capability analysis, a way of measuring progress happens. The statistical aspect tells us that we should reduce the process variability and try to keep the process centered on the target. Smaller the deviation value, less the variability in the process we can expect. So here in the specification limit, you can see that plus 1 sigma, plus 2 sigma, plus 3 sigma, plus 4 sigma, plus 5 sigma, plus 6 sigma with respect to percentage conformance. If it is plus 1 sigma means 68% is the conformance. If it is 2 sigma, it is 95% conformance. It is 3 sigma means 99% conformance. So plus 4 sigma, plus 5 sigma, plus 6 sigma, here you can see in the decimal how the percentage conformance it is going to get extended. So if you go to 6 sigma, you can see non-conformance rate is very less. So that's why some majority company they go the 6 sigma limit, so that percentage conformance it is more and the overall output it is good.